Again with another video regarding to the Christmas train sets. So, in a few days ago, I did another live stream where I talked about this little train set that arrived in my household there. So, yeah, it was just the first ones. I just wanted to see how it looked when it arrived, and did a wee small review of it. Also, just by the way, I know that my playback here is mirrored, so there's nothing really I can do about that at the moment. Unless there is a way I can probably mirror it. Let's see. Uh, no, can't do that right now. Never mind. So, anyway, so I did a wee review on this wee set there, and I did a wee demonstration as to how it performs. So that's all fine and dandy. And I said I was going to work on a review for another train set that was due to arrive, and it only just arrived today. Same as the previous video, this one only just arrived in the post just before I started filming this video. So this is the one I actually was more or less wanting to see or wanted to review. Mainly because of what it's designed to do. You know, it's just it's like I say, it's a normal train set. It's exactly the same loco and stuff as before, same rolling stock and that there. But the only slight difference is that the train set is designed to actually go around the middle section of your tree, like raised up. And by that, it has this little rig here. So basically, this attaches to the trunk of your tree or to the middle section of your tree with these wee clamps. So you have a few wee prongs that come out here, which your track sits on, and you send your train along that wee journey. So it's actually quite a good idea, quite a wee cool wee design. I haven't actually seen that done before, but I have seen it done a few times. I have seen it advertised a few times last year, but I never got around to buy one of these. But now I have. I am able to give this a try and see what it's like to go around the Christmas tree. So, first of all, we might as well have a look at the rolling stock, because, as before, it's the rules. Okay, slightly different packaging as before. So, unlike the previous set here, our track comes in these little bundles, like so, little plastic bags. That's your prongs for the track to sit on. So, I'm actually quite long here. I just hope I have enough room in my tree here for these. Let's see how these go. Let's see. We have a series of instructions there, all written in Chinese, I think. But obviously there's English translation. No, not Chinese. Actually, the Japanese. Is it Japanese? Yeah, probably it's Japanese. Okay, I apologize. But yeah, there's some assembly instructions there just to see me through exactly how to put the thing together. So it should be very simple. And then of course we have, oh boy, there's more stuff to this here. I'll show you stuff in a minute. Is that all? Yeah, that's all. Yeah, and finally we have our clamp, which goes around the middle section of our tree. So I'll be doing a wee demonstration on how to fit that in a wee minute. Whoops. Obviously, don't throw it onto the ground like I accidentally did. Well, I didn't really throw it, I just dropped it, but yeah, just drop it on the floor like that. Okay, it goes without saying here, you know, we've obviously, seen as we've seen the previous video, we've seen the previous stock before, so obviously we have the little Christmas coach or caboose that we had previously. Same colour scheme as before. Don't want to give much reviews on that there, but at least I have another one to add to my other coach. So it fits on the same track, which is good because they're using the same molds. Santa Claus, again, could be improved, same as before. However, just after I did the video yesterday, I actually took the Santa from my first set there and did some improvements on it there. So you can see I've actually touched up the figure a bit there, added some green gloves and tied up the belt and did a few bits here and there. I'm gonna, you might see there, actually, there's the part of a bit of a black wash, which I'm applying onto there just to bring up the details a bit more right there, but haven't actually got around to finishing that off yet here. But I have plans. I actually do have plans for what I'm going to do with these here later on here, but for now, this is to make do with what I have. But I'd say one of these Santa Clauses will probably have to go, I think, and keep the other sleigh for something else. Well, I don't know. I'll see what happens. Get this one aside. Okay. Obviously, same as before. Again, I don't know why the presents are in the coal tender. Must be an obvious reason here, but yeah, this is the main place where power is all going to be put in here. Battery packs. We've talked about this here before. And let's have a look at the loco. Now, you'll notice here that there is actually some differences now out to this loco compared to the previous one. Let's get the other one up here first, just to see a difference. Now, obviously, it's clearly a different mold. Unlike this one here, where some of the gold is all like matted, or given like a satin varnish or something applied to it here. This one here, the gold is very chrome golden like, and yeah, definitely looks more toy train like compared to this one though. But whereas this one has a humidifier installed inside it here, this one doesn't, because I can clearly see that there is no room for such a device. The cylinders are a bit higher up on this one here. Obviously the side rods are all different. Sorry, I'm covering these up here. Side rods are all different compared to this one here. You can see a bit more inside the cab. This little driver figure instead of the orange wood nose that we see. And obviously the chimney's a wee bit smaller and what have you. And also there is, they've actually put a light or something inside the headlamp as well, which doesn't work, but the one inside the smoke box works. Okay, so I'd say this will probably do is what it's meant to do. I have a strong feeling that this might have the cursed sound chip in it. Now, like I said before, we'll have to embrace it because this is what we're here for. This is why I bought it. We'll have to indulge it. There's no feature on this to turn the sound off, unlike this one. So again, we need to accept what's going to be played before us. But don't worry, after this video I will be disconnecting the speakers on this, so we can save our ears on hearing that dreadful sound file. Anyway, we might as well see how it sounds anyway. Let's get this thing connected up. Where did I leave my screwdriver? Obviously it takes the same amount of batteries as before. 4 AA's. Unlike the previous one here, it doesn't come with a free screwdriver, which is a bit disappointing. Because I thought the addition of a free screwdriver to put your batteries in was actually quite a nice bonus feature. Right. Now, what I'm kind of planning on doing with these sets, like as I said before in the previous video, I'm planning to maybe repaint one of the engines to look a bit more toy train like. I think probably it's going to be this one here that's just arrived, to look a bit more tin plate looking. I might keep this one as it is, because I do like the look of it. It does look nice, so it's spared. It's spared the repaint, but this one, I think we're going to go for a repaint. I'll keep the gold chrome parts out of there because I mean it looks nice. I do like that, but yeah, I think we're going to go for a wee bit more of a different look this time around. Where did I put the screwdriver? There it is. already I'm actually thinking to myself, I really don't want to hear this sound chip. But in order for the train to move, we have to listen to it. Somebody said to, I actually looked back at the live chat. I didn't get a chance to read the live chat's comments in the last live stream there because I was too busy sorting out the set out there. But somebody said that this old sound file, of which I'm going to be playing now, in shortly here, originates from a Lionel clock. Is that right? I don't know if that is true or not here, but we'll have to wait and see. Okay, we might as well have our earplugs on standby, I suppose. Power's connected. Battery should be in proper. Coupling's on. Here we go. Is it going to be the cheap toy train sound file? Yes, it is. And it's even louder than before. Yeah. I hate that sound file. I hate it. But for the course of this video here, we have to accept it for now. But don't worry, next time you probably see this here, I will have disconnected the speakers. But yeah, that is definitely a really bad sound file. Anyway, yeah, so at least we know it works. So let's just put that to one side. Okay, so let's see about putting this scene together and put it onto the Christmas tree. Okay. I'm just going to take the camera for a second here and you gotta spin it around like so. And here is my Christmas tree. And also Puffer's here as well. Hello, Puffer. Puffer's right here. He's home for Christmas. And he's been my little Christmas decoration at home. Oh, there's my face. Hello. Okay, so according to the instructions here, you need to have, let's see. Step 1, set up your tree. Done. Make sure your tree is set in a secure location away from walls so you can easily walk around it. Well, anyway. Tree train first. Assemble your tree train. That's a good tongue twister for you. Your tree train. Into your tree before adding any other decorations or lights. Yeah, well, we've can't do that right now. Helpful hint: we suggest you wear protective eyewear and a long sleeve shirt when installing your tree train to avoid uncomfortable contact with tree needles, artificial or natural. Well, I suppose this could be as protective eye gear as you probably can. I don't suppose I have any other protective eyewear. Let me just check. It's really necessary, but no, I'd say we can forego that for a moment here. It's interesting that it tells you what clothes you're meant to wear whilst you're assembling it. Well, a long sleeve shirt. Well, I suppose a jumper will probably do. I suppose. Right. Attach tree clamp. Decide where in your tree you wish to set your tree train. Your tree train railways are designed to be assembled in a section of your tree that has a limb spread of approximately 35 inches in diameter or less. Right. I probably would say the middle. Let's put it here, I suppose, right by here. Should be best place. Okay, open tree clamp. Take tree clamp apart by loosening the 4 screws positioned in the tree house at either side of the clear branchless 3 to 4 inch portion of the tree trunk figured to be. Yeah, I just saw a comment there a short minute ago. Let me just get that. You need to turn Puffer around so that his smoke box is facing outward and not exposing his backside at all. Alright. Sorry, I'm going to have to pause the video here whilst I turn Puffer around because Dan wants to see the smoke box. And please bear in mind that this is actually a 7¼ gauge loco. It's actually quite heavy. So, but he wants the smoke box to be shown. So, the smoke box will be shown. There. And yes, Puffer's wearing a Santa hat and a Santa beard. One of you. So there you go. There you go. There's the front of Puffer. You happy, Dan? Okay. Obviously, Puffer's in the festive mood. And I'm not gonna treat Puffer like Richard Hammond does with Oliver, because that's just weird. Okay, right. Let's open this up. Right. So there's the clamps there. And there you go. And yeah, see what you mean about doing this before you put the lights on. But I've already done it, so we'll have to work around it. Right. So obviously this is going to be the tree. The tree is an IKEA one, so it's very small. So don't worry, there are parts in this here where you can tighten the thing on this here. So let's see, how does this work? I'm probably going to end up putting a YouTube tutorial video on at some point. Even though I'm doing a YouTube live stream showing how to put this up. Okay. Right. Where do these go? Do these go inside or are they on the outside? Jeez. Okay, we'll sort that out in a minute. So. Okay, so these thingy bugs. Okay, let's restabilize. Yeah. So I am actually, I'm this is literally like the first time I'm assembling this here, so just bear with me real quick. I'm sorry I'm gonna be taking ages of this here. Install stabilizers in the post coin. So stabilizers slot from C. So that's okay. So this bit here attaches to the tree. Okay, right. Okay. Right. Okay. I think I got this now. I think. Does this fit in the tag? Yeah, it does. Okay, so yeah, so these little bits fit into here. Wrong way around. You slot into there. So this basically clamps into your tree, onto the tree bark here. So I'll just loosen these so that I'm able to get this onto the tree. And let's do a dry run fit. So that's how it fits, that's how it fits. Okay, yeah, that's good. Alright, let's put this on. Actually, bunches. Okay. Right, let's put it there, let's put it there. Right, let's tighten this up. I hope this does work. It'd be a real pity if it doesn't. Okay, it's been ready. Okay for that. Oh, hang on, sorry, these are only the stabilizers. Sorry, I'm screwing in the stabilizers here when I should. No other things up. I was wondering why I wasn't going in right. I'm screwing in the stabilizers, not the actual grippers. So yeah, what I had before, they were just the stabilizers here, but there are long screws here that actually grip hold of the tree. And oops, I'm pulling my tree apart. Hang on, I'll get you in a bit closer so you can see what I'm doing. I don't think you guys can see well. So, really, I'm guessing this is how it works. I'm always just thinking this as I go along, really. Because I'm sure this is how it goes together. It'd be very strange if it didn't. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere now. Oh, yeah, oh, yes. I just realized here, there's things that come out. The screws actually push out little clamps, which I didn't realize. I never noticed that. I keep forgetting about it. I never noticed that stuff like that. So that's what grips hold of the tree. I think that's actually quite good. I like that. Okay, so now that's there. Let's try and grab hold of this tree. Also, it helps if you actually secure the clamp as well. Otherwise it'll just break apart on you. And don't worry, I will be tying up my tree after this, because I'm kind of waiting for this set to arrive before I get my tree assembled. Whew. This will be fun to do next year. Still doesn't know what those are. So maybe find out later. Okay. Okay, now that's secure. Okay. That's grand. There's secure things in there as well, because I don't take any chances. Oops. Now, this set actually did cost me about £20. Like with the others, well, unlike the other set there, which cost me about roughly £30. I should have got the price right there on the first time around. For £20 actually, just for this here, I'm actually, again, that's actually still surprised I'm not there, but I do kind of wish they kept the humidifier smoke feature on the train, because it would look a lot better than having that silly little sound chip file. Okay, that should be it now secured. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. So see that okay. You see there's the thing right there. If I leave that ball there, there's my thing right there. Okay, now okay, that's all sorted. That's all sorted there. Oh, it doesn't say what these things are for though, but I guess there is some kind of reason. I suppose that goes in there like that, I suppose. Yeah. But when you're holding the prongs in place. Lovely, let's get them out. Just move right over it there so you guys can see it. So there's your things that the train sit on, so they just slot in like that. And it's like a wee gizmo that I use for cleaning the tracks with on my layout. Okay, so they just slot in like that. One there. One. These actually are. These actually be good. There we go. Probably not numbered. I'm putting it in the wrong way. That's not going in right. One side. Let's try this one. This one on the other side. You can see where it's going here. Let's try to pull up this so you can see that. There you go. I saw there was a video I saw on YouTube that somebody done of a 00/HO Christmas Village display, and it was of they had a model of the Polar Express going around this little Christmas village there, but it came out and went around the Christmas tree, very similar to how this setup is done. And I saw it and I thought that was just quite cool. So I don't know, maybe future terms, if I want to do like a little model village, I could do something like that. I'll have to turn the tree around for this, because there's only one way of getting access to it. Come on, get in there. Oh, let me end up breaking the tree. Oh, there we go, that's it. That's you in. The Christmas tree. Two more and we're good. And finally, last bit. It's always the last one that has trouble. Well, that's not sitting right. Come on. Yeah. Just need to be kept in place, that's all it is. Okay, and I think these bits go on over there. Ah, they do. Yes. So that's what these things are for. If I can get them in. Wow, this is actually quite a really tricky setup here, but it's going to be worth it. Well, can't get this one on here, but we'll pretend that it's on. I'll sort it out later after the stream. Okay, let's turn this back around to face the correct position. Trying to fix these lights as well. Yeah, so like I said, I will be tying my Christmas tree after this year. Just make it look a little better. Okay, so that's that one. Here now we're ready for the tracks. And again, unlike the previous train set, it doesn't have those little track clips on it that I later found out what they were for. This one just has the traditional fish plate type ones. Fish plate connections. Plastic's a bit thicker on these here, but that's fine. Still a wee bit bendy in parts, but again, we don't really worry about that. So these just clip together. in the traditional fashion. Now, I wouldn't actually know exactly what radius for a double O position of that would be. I'd say probably maybe, I don't know, first radius, I suppose. I could try with my Hornby set I have here at the bottom of my tree here, but I don't think I'm going to risk that just right now. So I'm just going to assemble the loop, and then I'm going to slot it over the top of the tree, and then we'll clip it into place. That didn't go in right. What's also good as well here is that this track system here is also well, it's not really compatible, but the train from the previous set there can run on this fine. So if I wanted to run that on this, then that'll be fine. Then I could change the trains and stock over if need be. Okay, let me just raise the tripod a little bit. There we go. Get in the right position. Okay, let's loop this over. There we go. And we just hold it holds into place by simply clipping it on the crowns, I think. Is that right? Oh, crisp with the hollowed underlay. Maybe it's... Yeah. Oh, there we go. I think it's got it. First one. Oh. Hey, there we go. We got one. We got one in. That's for the others. It's actually, compared to the previous one, this is a bit tricky to put together. Just to clip together like it's a bit tricky. But we're going to get there. I'm not going to give up on this because I actually want to get this set as a last year. I'm going to assemble it. What it says. Let's sleep around. Come on, get the other one. Wow, this is actually quite tricky. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's that set down. It does look a wee bit wonky, doesn't it? But don't worry, we can sort that out. wants to make sure you want this to be well secured. Come on. There we go. And there's 2 more of this. It's not taking a while here, but don't worry, it's part of the process. And the last bit. There. Okay. Put the tree back right to the correct position. Yeah. So that's the setup. That's how it all looks. So I'm just seeing what the live chat's saying here. Yeah, just looking at some of the comments here. Anyway. Alright, let's see. Let's go. Okay. That's my little halo of tracks, as Dan calls it. Like I said, I will be tying up the tree afterwards, just to make sure everything's all secured in place. Trying to see if I can get this last bit secured in place. Oh yeah, it's going in for that. There we go. Just to make sure it's all secured. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. That's gonna stay up until I finish Christmas for the year. All right, so that's that. Let's put a train on it. Like I said, we'll have to indulge the little cheap train, but that's what it's there for. Make sure everything's all on the tracks. Approach on. And Santa Claus as well. So there we go. That's the full assembly. And I'll just move the tree away from the curtain just so it doesn't hit. There we go. Yeah. Presentation wise, it actually does look really good. I actually do like how this looks. I really do like these kind of designs for Christmas train sets. That's a whole new vibe to it. I think for future terms, I think I might paint this. Like I said, I was using for the other train set there. I was going to do it up to make it look like a toy train set. Another. I might maybe spray paint this gold, maybe, just or silver or gold, just to have it blend in with the rest of the decorations I have here. But other than that, it all looks pretty good. Assembly wise is easy enough to do. Just it takes me a bit of a while just to fully understand the whole procedure. It's a nice rugged structure there, and for £20, that's actually really good, really good indeed, I must say. Okay, so we might as well see, does it work? Will it work? Let's see how it goes. So we'll have to endorse the cheap toy train sound. So just bear with us. I'll put the other one on after it because I think it's more nicer. But here we go. Yeah, it's quite good. I know it's leaning a bit there, but that's just part of the whole thing, really. Well, at least it works. Let's see, I'll give you one and see how it looks. Alright. Yeah, okay, we've heard enough of you. Let's put the good one on. I'll disconnect your speakers. There, it's nice. But let's put this one on here with the humidifier smoke. First, then the power. Okay, do you want, just for the chat there, do you guys, well, there's only one person watching left. Okay, well, I'll put the sound on in a minute here. I'll just put the humidifier on. There we go. And off you go. Go on. Yeah, I think the one with the humidifier smoke effects is actually a lot more better to have than the other one. It just feels nice, or it just looks nice generally. But yeah. Overall, I'm very, very impressed with that. It's quite a good feature to have on your Christmas tree. And yeah, if you guys do see this in the shop there, feel free to buy one there. You don't have to follow my instructions there on what to buy, but yeah, entirely up to you guys. But yeah, for full final review of this here, it's like I said, yeah, it's a really nice sturdy build. It really is a nice sturdy build out there. Obviously, you will need to do some like checks to make sure the level's okay, because you can see it's dipping a little bit here and there, but that's just, I think that's just all part of the process of it there. I mean, the plastic does move up a little bit here, but I think you'll be alright with the trains. But yeah, but the one that has the little cheap sound effect chicken at there, yeah, I think it's probably best just to dismantle the speakers on it, because it's just too noisy, far too noisy. This is more quieter, and plus the actual sound file on it is actually a lot better. If I turn you off, if I just have you start you off again here, just fix this sampler line here, because this is actually derailed. Put you back on the tracks. There you go. So start the train off again properly with the good sound file. Yeah, that's a better one, in honesty. But yeah, if you guys want to buy this here, I'll leave same as before. I'll leave a link to the actual item. I'll leave a link to the actual item in the description here, so you guys will know where I got it from. And yeah, it's definitely a good reset. Definitely a good reset. Out of the two, uh, obviously it's this one here. For terms of the engine wise, it's this one here for the engine. But for if you want to have a good, like, impressive quality decoration for your tree here, this is actually good as well. But you can still buy the two sets and have this going around your tree, and you can use the other one as a little Christmas village display. That's entirely up to you. But that's what I'm going to do with my one for next year. I'm going to do it up to make it look like a wee Christmas village, which might be a new video I might maybe plan in the future, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, guys, that is my assembly review of this here. I don't have any more plans for this year until maybe next year, so we'll kind of leave it from there. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed these little two live streams slash reviews and unboxing out there. In terms of other reviews, I'll see if I can do another one on Farquhar maybe before Christmas. But other than that, we'll see how things go. But yeah, I'll head on here and I'll see you guys whenever. Take care, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.